Hello everybody, welcome home and welcome back to the second quest of Zelda again, Link is Adventuresome. I'm nailing that intro every single time now, awesome. I'm on a tear with this. I wasn't sure, oh man. I think there might be an extra life in there I forgot to get. There's no blob in there though. I wasn't sure how many of these episodes I was gonna record today, but this has been one. Oops, we can head out the shortcut way. But this is the fourth one. I'm recording all these in a row, and I'm still loving it. Loving every minute of it, Jerry. I'm so delighted that you're here. So delighted that you're enjoying the content, and so enjoying that you are now part of my life. Alright, let us get into a quick fight here. I want to see how close we are to... We're one magic piece away. I wonder if we can get our hands on the magic shield, though. So having 9 magic means we spend very little magic points. Alright, let's head to King's... Oh, there's a heart piece over here. I remember that now. Just remembered that from my first playthrough. It's here, I believe. Yes. Hula! Is this a grave we can read? It is. Love to watch the sun. Aww. That kind of makes you happy sad. Alright, let's check out King's Tomb. I don't have the book yet. I'm not a smart man. Alright, luckily we don't need to know, we don't need to speak to Error about this, we just happen to know that it's here. Gots to get the book. Need the raft no, okay, now, let's think real quick. If I get the raft, no, I need the boots. Need the boots before I can get the Book of Medora. Flap, 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 flap. Oh man, that's gonna be close. I love that I can still shoot my daggers. Kuko no longer required. I try whenever I'm kind of hung up about doing recordings or being hung up about how they'll be received or whatever my hang-ups might be around recording videos. I try very hard to remember what I said in my last face on camera video where I talked about how this is my new escape, and it's totally true. I get into a zone recording videos, playing games that I love, and I get a lot out of it, and I'm able to just kind of not shut my brain off. If I did that, then you wouldn't hear me talking. Ha ha ha. But I'm able to. Really allows me to focus on playing and talking and sharing and really enjoying myself. Letting go of my hang-ups is what it comes down to bring that story somewhat full circle. But here we are at Palace 3, looking for the raft. And looking to get blocks rain on my head. Not so much the raindrops that make my eyes go red, but you know. Gotta drink my decaf fast before it goes cold. I mean, it's already not hot, but you know. Alright, don't have the magic shield, don't have reflect on, so can't block those. Points are absolutely useless, I gotta keep reminding myself of that. Can I get, yep. Yeah, so I'll kill things in my way because that's a habit, but I do not need to go after anything for points because, like, I'm not gonna get 10,000 points, and especially in Palace 3. There's just no way. So as I've already said, this is the 4th video I've recorded in a row, so I had not even posted the first video yet. But if for any of you that happen to leave your comments and suggestions in the second video, and I had all those polls I put up to you, thank you so much for your feedback and your input. I really do appreciate it. And whenever I bring up YouTube with people that aren't familiar with my channel, people often ask, "Oh, are you becoming a full-time content creator? Are you gonna make it your living?" It's like, not my goal. If I make that my goal, then I'm not a logical and or realistic person. I know the requirements to become monetized, and I know the unlikelihood of becoming a full-time content creator and living off the revenue of that is considerably very low. And I am a logical, practical, realistic person, but a guy can dream. I'm also of the mind that if the opportunity comes up and things take off and go really well, I'm not going to say no. And I've got my analytics page up in front of me here, and I'm never blown away. I mean, we had the dip in overall views from Final Fantasy II. Can I get it here? And I think I'm pretty sure even in the first video I even made note of Final Fantasy II. I did not got the raft yet, and this is the way to the boss. I'm not paying attention. Sorry, everyone. I made a point of saying that I acknowledged that wasn't going to be a highly viewed series, and it wasn't, but I really enjoyed it, and I love that game so much. I need to go back this way. And it's a game that I can now go back. When I think of a game that I love as a kid, and I'm curious to get another perspective on things, I don't find a lot of other content creators that I really enjoy. So when I want to revisit Final Fantasy II without playing it again, this is going to sound narcissistic, but I actually enjoy the sound of my own voice and enjoy my own content. And up until I think the first 30 years of my life, if I heard my voice on tape, I hated it. I just annoyed the crap out of myself. But no, I like my own content. I like what I do. So I have no problem throwing on my Final Fantasy playthrough and enjoying the story once again from a perspective that I like. So that one was kind of for me. Yes. All right. Yeah, didn't think that would work. What? Come on now. Now who's not thinking? That's me. Alright, get that on the way back. Here's our raft. How many shots do you take? I'm willing to wager not many. 2! Ah. And while we are here, I think I got all my bases covered for this this part of the world. What? What did I just cast? All right, blob time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is this gonna be high enough? No! Ah. Sorry to bore you. That's annoying though. Gotta do it again. Ugh. Amateur hour here. Should have done it the first time when all the spiky dudes were dead. Got it. All right, now we move on. I totally forgot that the boss's difficulty were increased. I'm actually quite excited to rediscover. Thank you for resolving yourself. To rediscover each boss. We got time 11. I think we could definitely. So we definitely need the boots to get the Book of Medora. Will we do anything in different order on the second continent? I don't think so. So we'll head over. I guess we'll do the well mission to get the next boulder info. We can then rescue the kid. Rescue the kid for the 6th boulder. Can we do anything? I don't think so. I think we have to go in order of things. The natural order of things. You don't seem any more difficult. Maybe the room's a bit smaller? Oh, that definitely changes things. Holy moly. I guess whenever he charges, yep. Wow, that's cool. Ah, stop spitting fire at me. I don't feel like that's a lot to ask. Casting Reflect was probably a bit of a overreaction, but I stand by it. All right. Good stuff. Okay, got ourselves a raft. Pretty sure we got all the blobs on this continent. I don't really know why I'm waiting. All right. So I guess in this video, sure, we'll get a bunch of extra lives, and I guess in this video we'll do the well mission. I guess got to do it sooner or later. Visiting the Kuko guy below the lake is irrelevant because he just won't be there. Yeah, probably just business as usual, I guess. Whee! Oops. You hurt the chicken. Great, now I want some toast and some chicken. Alrighty. Can we use the raft? You know what? We could actually just go. Let's go north. Let's use the raft and go north. I think there's. I'm thinking real hard. Thinking real hard. If we don't have the boots, we can't. I'm pretty sure we can cast thunder. Let's do a test here before we go. Thank you. Yep. All right. We can cast thunder. We can also cast Kuko. All right, that was a test, so we can get the orange blob up north. Oh, there's no magic lady here, is there? Yes, there is. Okay, good. Thank you. Please and thanks. Okay, so we'll go get that. There's probably another heart piece up there too. I'm going the wrong direction. Up north, there's definitely a blob that we need thunder for, and yeah, there's definitely a heart piece. And I think that's without the boots. I know there's one cave that we can't get to without the boots, but I don't think that had a heart piece in it or something. I think it was just a point bag. Oh, there's a heart piece over here. What is wrong with me? Oh no, it's a magic thing. Same difference, I guess. Yeah. All right, now we can definitely get all the bonuses once we get the Book of Medora. I will try and buy the book or the map and remember what's in there. I don't think it was a heart piece though. I think it was a point bag, or maybe even an extra life. But I know we can get the blob, and I know we can get a heart piece. Point bags, because they're so useful. Dang it. All right. Excuse me. Ugh. Hitting puberty for the third time. Okie dokie. Okay, so now pretty sure that's just that one cave I think is the wild card and the gap in my knowledge. Dang it. Just beautiful backgrounds. And I'm pretty sure I can buy that map in Naburu, can't I? And it costs 2,000. And then the map for everything else is in New Kasuto for 5,000. New Kasuto? Yeah, for 5,000. So I do need points because they get basically they get taken away from me when I finish the palace, not added. They get taken away. Ooh. Hello, sir. Goodbye. All right, I'm up to 6 now. Okay, I think we. Okay, let's think real hard now. There's one on... There's one in the 7th Palace. There's one on Maze Island. There's one in the graveyard west or south of the River Devil. Don't remember where they all are off the top of my head. All right, that's a pretty good episode there, I'd say. So thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, which was a whole bunch. And I look forward to seeing you for episode 5, which I'm probably going to record right now. And I look forward to seeing you in that episode. And as always, be kind, be strong, and be awesome. And take really good care of yourselves out there, okay?